You know, we read Gobinde, Mukande, Udare, Apare, Haryang, Karyang, Niraname, Akame. Niraname means he has no name. Right? So so what we need is a name for God. We need a name to chant, but ultimately God has no one name. Everybody has got, even everybody in this room has probably got more than one name. You might have a Sikh spiritual name, you might have your legal name, or you might have the name your parents call you, and you might have the name your partner calls you, and what your kids call you. Everybody's got like 2 or 3 names. So God's got many names, yeah, and He's got no name, yeah. So in that sense, there's not one name which is better than the other names. But the Guru gives us a mantra to use as a name for God, Vaheguru, which is called the Guru Mantra. And this mantra, he tells us there's a science behind it, that it's made up of 4 syllables that are combining the mantras that were given in all the 4 ages by the enlightened teachers of those ages, and they become into one mantra. So the Va, the He, the Ga, and the Ru, they join together become Vaheguru, an ultimate mantra. He also puts inside Vaheguru the wow, the praise. So we want to praise God, but He's put it in the mantra. So when you say Wah, you can say wow. And look at in every language. You know, I've travelled quite a bit in my life, even before I became a Sikh. In every language, they actually do say wow with a wide open mouth, and they go Wah. Like in China, they say Wah. In India, they go Wah Wah. Yeah. And in England, in America, we say wow. So this is a universal expression of wonder. Vah, Hey Guru. Yeah. And the Guru, being the darkness to the light, is actually built into the experience of God. The experience of God itself is enlightening. So when we start to experience Naam, so when we say the word Naam, in Punjabi, when you write the word Naam, you write 2 letters. You write Na and then Mu. Naam, Mu. If you split those 2, it becomes into No and Me. Mu is actually a short form for me. Like Mulalan Syo Preet Badi. Mu means me, and Na means no. Just like in English it means no, yeah? No. So the word Naam actually means not me. So negation of the self is the connection to the one that we're separated from. The wall between us and the Creator is actually just the ego. We get the ego out the way, there's no more wall in the way. So it's Naam, no, not me, means you, as in the Creator. So in fact, Kabirji goes further, he explains, he goes, Tu karta tu hua. As I said, you, it's like the French tu, is the Punjabi tu as well, means you. Tu karta, I said you, I said your name, I became you, and no more of me remained in me. I got rid of me. So not me is the connection. No ego. Between me and God, if you put it together, it becomes this ego. MEGOD, the word ego actually is in there. So we've got to get the ego out the way. So there is no name for God, but the Guru's given us a mantra. That's why we would say for Muslims they can chant Allah. For Christians they could, I'm not sure what the Christian mantra is. I mean, I know there's Hail Mary and there's other things, but Lord, or I find the original Aramaic, it's hard to go and look at that. But you can chant a mantra, and that's the name of God, and that will work. But the Guru's given us the Vaheguru mantra, and which he teaches is the most powerful out of all the 4 ages, because it combines of all the 4.
Vaheguru